I'm making a video right now. guys, you actually want now. Let's play it again. My own life. Guys, next. Come on, download it again, guys. Quest. Mama.
That actually shows in each one of these buildings. So I believe, yeah, there are literally 3 of them completely destroyed, leading up to the Temple of Time, which I think is actually really cool how they did that. It wasn't like the Ocarina of Time whatsoever. Overall, the Great Plateau is structured is unlike any other Zelda game, of course. This platform that's elevated from the rest of Hyrule that is so great. Yeah, it's all destroyed, sad. This was like the only area in the game that wasn't destroyed. That would be amazing. But hopefully we get a sequel to this game. That's actually a prequel. By that I mean like the next Zelda game is a prequel instead of a sequel, and we can explore this exact same Hyrule, but this time without everything being post-apocalyptic, in ruin. Instead, we'll have it all, fixed and complete. I think that'd be really fun to have a game based in this exact same world, but not in ruin. I mean, I feel feel like Nintendo can really make a game out of that. And yeah, just overall experience Link's past before everything of the Sheikah became ancient. Because we really don't know why all of their technology fell into this, you know, ancient, forgotten thing. And I don't know why I'm standing in front of the goddess statue here. Kind of going a little off topic, but yes, I want to actually pick up a Korok seed at the very top of the Temple of Time, and that's why I decided to make my way to the Temple of Time, not only to explore, but I know Phil's wondering, by the way, I did say that we will be exploring the most in terms of, like, when we go collect Korok seeds. Like, that's the only time I'll, like, try to explore as much of the open world as I can. Though I highly recommend those watching to purchase the game yourselves. If you can, if you can't, though, hopefully this makes up. But my point is, yes, like, this game should be experienced, you know, on your own, by yourself as well. As much as I want you guys to join me on this adventure, I feel like it's not nearly as awesome as it is when you play it by yourself. So yeah, I highly recommend anyone watching to not just watch me, but also get the game, you know, if you ever get the chance to. But yes, as you can see, a little Korok seed thing is glowing. But the reason why I'm getting at this is because I purposely didn't want to explore any of Hyrule for this moment. And whoa, look at Farosh, man, we are so high up, because not only are we atop of the Temple of Time, but we're also atop of the Great Plateau, which makes us even higher than the rest of Hyrule. So yeah, this is such a cool view. Obviously, we are not really that high up compared to the mountains, but compared to everything else, it's pretty cool, like the lake, and seeing Farosh and all of that. But anyways, let's go ahead and pick up our first Korok seed for this video. Took us quite a bit to get to, but like I said, you know, these are going to be much more slow-paced videos, and I don't really think it matters too much because, I have a feeling if you guys are watching this, probably aren't watching for the Korok seed locations, or at least not the exact location, because you can already tell from my map, and, yeah, overall, once you reach a location, you're going to find it. It's going to be really easy. So, to the next location, and that is all the way over here to this, you know, building that the old man once built. I do believe we found him sleeping in it one night when we were first on the Great Plateau, way back when we started our adventure. And well, atop of the house itself is a Korok seed. It's actually crazy how, like, my mindset on this game is so much different than when I first started this Let's Play. Like, keep in mind when we first started the LP, I was really new to this game still. I mean, the game was really new. I barely had it myself, even though I was fortunate to get it, like, days early. Yeah, I still didn't know too much about this game, and now we know everything, so it feels so weird to, like, re-explore areas like this, but coming from a different angle, especially with how strong we are, and the fact that we have Revali's Gale. I mean, this is going to be a piece of cake. I do believe we actually tried scaling this way back, when we, you know, first started the game, and it was, you know, a little difficult. It took us quite a bit. You know, we had to use these little baby steps here to pretty much give us time to rest, which I'm actually going to go ahead and do again, but at least I was able to skip the majority of it with Revali's Gale. And like I mentioned, yes, we're going to be getting every Korok seed without teleporting, so even though I could have teleported to this shrine really quickly, that would, you know, not really help the whole sense of exploration that I'm trying to do with these Korok seeds. I know it might be a weird take on videos, but you know, for those who don't know, I love this game this much to where I can play it endlessly. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'll have fun commentating, you know, just playing the game, talking to you guys. Like, yeah, to me, it's endless. Like, the fun for this game will never end unless, who knows actually, maybe when we do finish everything, it'll be hard to keep playing, because there'll be nothing else for us to do besides literally exploring to find nothing. But luckily we do have DLC coming, so do expect more episodes that actually would require something other than Korok seeds or monster.